one started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
5-9.
Herbert throwing right away. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Numbers pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
5-9. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Lion. Home trips right.
Herbert on first down. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Set.
From the red zone now. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. On the return, here's Jacob Cowie. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. He's at the 25-yard line. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
third down.
Get set. Get set.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you in a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set. 380. Turn up. 380. Turn up. Set.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. Racing down the left side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, and lands. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. With that score, he's reached the benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. He's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Cowie now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Purdy on the play action. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First and 10 now from the 46. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
From the gun is Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up. On third and short, McCaffrey. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. Purdy trying on 4th down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
Herbert from the gun. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
23-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set.
Now an inside give to Hinton. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Herbert now off the play fake. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Dicker on now for the PAT. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Nickel look by the Chargers here. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. You gotta love when your special teamers say, take some time off offense. Your presence, that's not required at this moment. That guy took care of things himself with an electrifying return.
Yeah, find somebody who doesn't welcome some time off from work, Kate. You're more than happy to chill out on that sideline, offer some extra applause as that return team did more than its normal job.
You always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Cowie now on the return. He's going well so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down to the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Get set, get set.
Slot receivers headed left. 1st down, Purdy to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early runaway. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It's simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Get set.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Now it's Purdy. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Set. Lion, lion, lion. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. And this is brought to a stop at that 34-yard line there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Delta, set. Ready.
Now toss it to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He's brought down by
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Home to troops right. Ready.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. On to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Set. Delta, set. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
80. Cut. 380. Set.
Back to Hampton. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Set. What is it?
On 3rd down, Herbert. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Play action now with Purdy. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. It's on target to Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Get set. Get set.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Throwing the out route complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call him. He's so effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner and depth to get in those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 3 now. To throw again, it's Purdy. Into traffic, complete. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3, third down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Get set. Up.
Here's Purdy to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if we wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Looking inside the red zone. Has it down close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
49ers 7.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Complete here to Hinton. And he'll go down. It will stay right at the 39-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third and long. They're going to throw. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
21.
Herbert on first down. And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. But we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like the receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights, and the Chargers grow their lead yet again. The Chargers just about ready, and there they go, sending it away. Cowie now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Unable to connect with his running back. So that brings up second down.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate. Buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come on. Panther 11. Panther, gotta be lying.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, you get a timeout taken. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That ball's incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Cowie now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. He's got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Purdy. On him quick, and they bring it down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Chargers sending out a dime look here ahead of this 3rd down.
Get set.
3rd and long for him here. Oh no, they get him yet again! And he's making the house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk, and could do some serious damage.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead.
42, 49ers 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Cowie now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun is Purdy. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Look at that power, deep left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. And they kick him off again! The fumble with the INT! Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or